Welcome back, everyone. Thank you. If you have been following this journey with me so far, um, I just want to say, man, Saturday was probably one of the most difficult days, man. Um, it was a long day for everyone, and I think, really, it was me being in my head because I know all these things. Oh, I can't just bend my leg. I can't do this. I can't do that. Right. And like, you just like you almost like you want to be protective over it, but not so overly protective where you can't live your life. Right. And I think we can kind of apply that to our lives with numerous things. Right. We can live our life in fear and not live it to its full extent, or just know like, hey, yeah, like watch out for yourself, but live your life, have fun, right? Do your normal things, and I wasn't doing that. Like that was for me, that was one of the most mentally challenging days that I think that I can actually say like, yeah, yo, like that was an L. No, I took an L that day, but I slept on it and I reassessed myself, and like, hey, I got back to it, and I would say like yesterday on Sunday, probably one of the best days that I've had for sure. And like I'm actually working from home today. Just kind of slowly get back into the quote unquote normal life, right? But I just want to say, man, for anyone out there, dude, like don't just live your life, in one of those like comfortability things, right? Like for me, it would be just be comfortable for me just not to do anything, and not trying to do it because I think the fear of like, well, if you take one wrong step, this can happen, and like there's a risk for injury anywhere, man, but like the chances are always different in whatever circumstances. But just make sure though that in your head you're in the right frame of mind, right? Like, so like for me, I used to wake up at 4:30 every morning, go to the gym, come back here, shower, and if it was a day for me to go into the office, I'll come back a little bit earlier and get ready and carpool with Rachel, and like today is one of those days where I usually would do that, but can't. Like, I got to stay home and do what I need to do. But just trying to get back into the flow of things. Like, I know it's going to be a little difficult, but it's not impossible, right? Like, it's only going to be impossible if I allow myself to believe that. And I think just seeing like the small little victories of you know being able to get back up and down. I obviously I can't bend my leg, but I think I'm able to get up and down quicker than I was on Friday or Saturday. And just little things like that, we kind of just go through our ordinary day lives, just take it for granted. We don't see that. So this definitely gives me a different outlook on life, and I always had the view of, oh, like I get to work out today. I get to do this, but I think for a little bit I was kind of like, oh, like I have to work out. I have to do it. Like, it started to turn into one of those like a duty, I would say, like an obligation. And that's not what I want it to be. I want it to be one of those things where like it's a privilege, right? It's a privilege to move our bodies. And I think many of us out there are taking it for granted by not doing anything at all. So, guys, if you are watching this, if you watch to this point, move your body, Go for a 10-minute walk because you owe it to yourself. All right. Do the little things. I don't know, like just move your bodies for 10 minutes, and I promise you, you will have so much, like, you probably be honestly shocked what it'll do for your mental state, man. So yeah, if you're enjoying these videos, man, let me know. And yeah, but stay tuned for more. Peace.